Oftentimes, we hear about people who are hurting, families with no food, adults with no homes, kids with no parents, and it's heartbreaking. We see images of other countries where tsunamis and earthquakes have wiped out entire villages, leaving thousands of people desperate for medical care. In some places, families are even separated due to war or famine. In these moments, our world can seem so big. We might think, oh, I wish I could do something. And at the same time, realize I'm just one person. The good news is you can make a huge difference in the life of someone else, even if your action is small. In this chapter, we're going to talk about how you can make a difference in other people's lives and enrich your own life along the way. That's because one of the most important and rewarding things you can do is give. Believe it or not, giving money away produces more joy than anything money can buy. And time spent helping and serving others can be just as meaningful. There are plenty of opportunities for you to get started on your giving journey right now. So let's dive in. Maybe you're wanting to help others, but you're just not sure how to go about it. It's easy as a young adult to see someone in need, a charity you care about, a ministry that matters, but not do anything because you feel like you don't have a lot of money to give. You might even feel like it's okay not helping because it doesn't seem like you can afford it. You'll give when you're older, when you've got a bigger bank account, and that's when you'll really be able to make a difference anyway. You can actually get started right away with what you've got now. That means if you're working, you can use some of that money you earn to help someone else. Now, that's a pretty normal way to give, giving money. But there's also something even more basic, something that you bring to the table no matter how old you are or what your financial situation is. You. Start with what you have today and give of yourself by volunteering your time and talents. To do that, first you need to know what matters to you as a teenager in our world today. At times, our culture can send you the wrong message. It may feel like our world says, hey, you're a teen. All you care about is cell phones, music, and hanging out with your friends. You might begin to feel like, is this it? Does that define me? When the world holds up this picture in front of you, it's easy to get confused and think it's a mirror. You mistake our society's portrayal of teenagers as your own reflection. But don't be fooled. The reality is you are unique. So what if you decided not to believe what the world says, and instead began a process of discovering the real you? I'm talking about your values, your interests, your passions, the things that make you, you. And what if you learned to channel those passions in a way that not only benefited yourself, but other people too? You would no doubt have a full, rich life. To get started, you've got to know your own heart, the things that matter to you most. Knowing what you value will help you select an organization or charity. And if you can identify your talents, you can discover more specific ways to serve. You may not have a steady income in your life right now, but that doesn't mean you have nothing to offer. Giving can be in the form of time, money, or abilities. So you might be only one person, but you can make a difference.
I'm musical. I play the viola.
Skateboarding.
Kids and music.
Cello, and I like children and teaching.
I like swimming.
I can sing, I can play guitar.
Sports, video games, socializing,
Working out. I have a baby sister I take care of.
I play the violin. I have since middle school. I like to read and write. I'm one of those people that I have many hobbies. I'm not particularly good at one, like a jack of all trades kind of thing.